Hello guys, I'm off to my farm. Join me and see what my farm look like. Bye. It takes 15 to 20 minutes ride down to my farm. So we're on our way going to the farm. The days I don't go to farm, I do call my workers to find out what is happening in the farm. Sometimes I go once or twice or three times in a week. All right, so this is us approaching the farm. We are close to the farm, and yeah, it is. So this is the gate of the farm. In this farm, I have two workers, two people that works for me. They live in the farm because I have some apartments that are free where my workers live in. I have the poultry section, I have the fish farming section. So, but today I'm going to this video is basically the fish farming aspects. Other days I will talk about the poultry aspect. So here it is. I have 22 ponds in this farm, and this farm is on 4 plots of land right now. I have 22 ponds, but not all the ponds have fishes right now. Reason why? Because they are still small, so you don't space them too much so they can feed. If they are too scanty, it's difficult for them to eat. So you kind of keep them. You can have like 10,000 or 5,000 in one pond as of now because they're still small. So what I have right now in the farm is 45,000 pieces of fish fingerlings right now. They're still small. Some are still coming up, some are in the fingerling stage, some are in the juvenile stage. So this is it. I have some 3 months old, some 2 months old, and some 1 month old. So they're just in few ponds right now. As time goes on, as they keep growing, we separate them, and the whole place will be filled up with fish. I don't have big one right now because I sold them last month. So what I have is these ones that are upcoming. Yeah, so it takes 4 months for them to get to table size. The table size is the size as from 1 kg and above. So that is when we sell off. So we sell from 1 kg, 1.2, 1.5, 2 kg, and that is how we sell. When we want to sell, I have agents that organize buyers, market women, and they just come and buy off the whole thing like that. So this is a farm. This is it. This is it. This is it. So we have some that are bigger than the normal size. Those ones we call them the shootout. They outgrow their size. Their age mates. Let me put it that way. So they have fast growth. So we kind of separate them from the other ones. The reason why is because they don't feed on the smaller ones, and now they eat more bigger feed than the smaller ones, so they are not in the same pond. So this is it. I also have the parent fish, fish, which we call the broodstock. They're in a different separate pond. Some of them are 2 years old, 3 years old. So we take from there, and we brood and get the smaller ones where we restock to the farm. So we have them there and also in the farm. So this is the other guy that works for me also. The broodstocks are in this pond. They are in there, so they are down. You can't really see them. They are very, very big. They're just at the bottom. So this is it. This is it. This is it. And so your water must always be clean. If you're doing fish farming, you must have clean water. Your fishes need clean water to do well. They need clean water to do well. So yes, this is me just admiring my farm. And there's this satisfaction you get when you come to your place of business and everything is going on well, everything is doing fine. You're just excited. So just going through my farm. Another thing, to reduce the smell, if you have a pond like this where people live around, use kerosene. Just put kerosene where the outlet is. My own water is channeled to the gutter, and it reduces the smell of the water. We change water every 2 days to give them fresh and clean water to help them grow. And that aspect, that section down the plot is the poultry section. So here it is. The other side is where we have plantation. I just plant some things over there. And so this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. So if you are interested in fish farming, it's a good one. You can go into it. It's nice. These ones are like 1 month old. They are still upcoming. They are still upcoming. So they're still small, and we'll place them in different pond. All right. So if you have any questions that you want to ask me, or you are interested in going to this business, you can chat me up. You can ask me any question of your choice. So this is the inlet. This is where the water comes in. And as I said before, it's been channeled to the gutter through the outlets. So this, the water is down here because we are changing the water to give them clean water. Clean water is very important for them. It's very important. It makes them grow faster. It makes them eat well. It makes them eat well. All right. So this is us feeding them. This is like 8 o'clock in the morning. We feed them twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. So that helps them grow faster. It helps them grow faster. Fish farming is the more what you put in is what you see. If you don't feed well, you don't have good results. Okay, as you can see, they're enjoying their feed.